morning, friends and family. Welcome back to another episode of the Loud and Wrong podcast. I'm your host, Chad, joined every week by my co-hosts, Jackson and Brian. Not Jackson this week. You notice a familiar new face here. We got a substitute in. Might be here for a little long haul. Jackson had a scheduling issue here, so he's taking a leave of absence. We're going to miss him dearly. But yeah, you know him. You love him. Jesse's back on the pod here, and he's here to stay for a couple weeks at the very least.
Hello.
So,
Happy to be here, y'all. Glad to come back excited. Super excited to be back. Asked to be back, man. Like I said, long-time listener. Second time being here, man.
Second time caller here.
Caller.
We got roaring raves about how great you were on the podcast. My dad, for one, said that you were fantastic. So
really,
yeah, just wanted to give you that.
I love your dad.
Pepper you up a little bit.
I said thanks. That makes me feel
sure.
good.
You'll hear it on here
because I was nervous as hell.
It didn't show. It showed like you were a seasoned vet here. So we appreciate you being on the pod here. We appreciate you listeners listening every week, every time you tune in here. Appreciate it so much. If you're new to the podcast, we do one every Wednesday. Make sure to follow on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube and Spotify. That's where we post the episodes here. You know that if you're watching it from one of those. So I digress here. Let's get into the week here. How are we doing, boys? Let's go with our new guy here. Well, new-ish kind of guy. Jesse, how we doing, man?
You know, I'm doing really well. I'm a little tired right now because it was a long weekend. Had a blast. Feeling the effects of it, but you know what? Went to work, been chugging a ton of water, and I'm feeling really great now.
Okay.
Now that I'm on here, I got my energy up, so I'm feeling good.
What were the activities?
Good.
Jesse lives in Viva Las Vegas here.
I do live in Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, we did. We went to El Cortez. I had Pete come down, who was also a guest.
Shout out
Came
Pete,
down to
two-timer.
visit. Two-timer. Hung out with him, me, and my girlfriend. Went to a beer festival and had a blast.
Oh,
had
a beer fest.
Nice. Had so much fun. Yeah, had so much fun. So many beers to drink. And then from there, we went wandering around downtown Vegas because that's where it's at. Went to the El Cortez. Had some more drinks, gambled a little bit, got some Thai food. It was the best, man.
Great play.
What's the temperature in Vegas right now?
Right now it was low, man. It was like 80 degrees.
It's hotter in Cali than it is in Vegas right now.
Yeah, it was down. It was weird, the temperature, because it was hot over the weekend, and the temperature went down today, and it was nice and windy, nice and cool. I guess it's supposed to rain the next couple days, just light showers.
Was Pete just visiting?
It's going to be a nice week. Yeah, Pete was visiting. We planned it about a month ago to come to the beer festival because Francis and I bought tickets. And we were talking to him one day and invited him to see if he was down. And sure enough, man, he was like, fuck it, I'll book my plane ticket and come down.
Sick. I must have missed that invite. Brian, how we doing today, buddy?
So sensitive.
Yeah, a little bit. You know you're
good. Just been chilling. Just finished my work week. Just started my weekend, basically. But yeah, honestly, like nothing. I'm trying to like relax, just like with what I'd done the last like few weeks. I'm just trying to chill and not do too much. But you know what I've been craving? Some ceviche. There's just something like we had some sun today. We're having some tomorrow, and I'm just like, I want me like a nice little shrimp ceviche. Maybe we throw some mangoes up in that bitch. That just sounds so goddamn good. Are you thinking about making it,
or is there like a good mariscos?
I haven't. There probably is, but no, I was thinking about making it for sure.
He didn't get it. I mean, who are we talking to here? We didn't get out of bed.
I've been craving some aguachiles, man.
Ooh.
Someone was just like, make aguachiles instead. I'm like, I'm not craving it as much as I'm craving like some ceviche.
I've been craving aguachiles because since I moved from Menifee, man, there was a spot in Paris that I absolutely loved. Their aguachiles were amazing, and I haven't been able to find anything like it out here. So it's a little devastating.
Didn't like it. Loved it. I love it.
I love that place.
Ceviche might be, I don't want to say it's my favorite Mexican. It might be, though. It might be. I love it. Listen, and I'm not a veggie guy. I'm not a raw
I thought you weren't like a seafood guy.
No, that's not me. That's Chris.
That's Chris.
Maybe you guys mixed up. Yeah, Chris won't touch the stuff. No, won't touch the stuff. But me, I eat the whole thing of ceviche by myself. Stater Brothers doesn't do a bad job of doing it. Also,
really?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I would not have expected that.
I know it's kind of a newer product. I would say it's been on the docket for about at least 6 months here, but it's not bad. It's not bad. That's just that is a white guy saying that, so take that with a grain of salt. But I think it's perfectly good. There's a couple other Cardenas. Is that the place called? They have some good
Cardenas.
Yeah, they got some good shit. Yeah, ceviche sounds fire. I think I had some.
It does, right?
Yeah, good.
And then when I do that with I was gonna do that with the little margaritas, like
that's good too.
Have myself a little day tomorrow.
I would want a little miche, man. That'd be so good.
Not a miche.
I love those so much. No, you just don't like the tomato, or
that's exactly what it is. I'm not a Bloody Mary guy either. Yeah.
I'll send you guys the reel that I looked at for a drink that I want to make. It looks so good and refreshing.
What is it?
Talking here?
It's just like have you ever you probably have you had like vampiro, like a vampiro?
Of course, I don't know what the fuck you're talking
no,
about.
it's like a drink, but it's basically like it's almost like your basic like tequila, squirt, little salt, lime, orange juice. But there's a mix that is like specific with it that is absolutely fantastic. So you just throw that bad boy in there. It's so good.
I'm not a salt on the rim guy either.
Well, you'd put chamoy and tahini on the rim.
Again.
But salt in the drink.
I'm out. I'm out of the chamoy and tahini, not for me. I don't like mixing my
too spicy
stuff with my sweet stuff. If that makes sense. No?
I guess.
Like mango? You don't put tahini on mango?
Fuck no. I don't like tahini. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
You don't like tahini? I love it.
On like your watermelon?
Listen. We had some with the cucumbers and lemon. Oh my God. It's like a nice little crisp, refreshing little snack. It's the best.
I'm a sour guy over a salt guy. Well, that's not true. I like salt on my shit. Everyone knows I like salt. But it's just chamoy and tahini. It's not. Liar. But it just doesn't do it for me. It really doesn't. I've never enjoyed it. I've never enjoyed it on anything. With drinks. It kind of ruins a drink for me, if I'm being honest. Speaking of drinks, if you guys see a clonker of a wine glass here, it's because I didn't want to go back for seconds. So this counts as 2. Gonna clock out after this, but yeah, don't judge me here. I'm not going to any. I don't need to go to any meetings or anything. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to explain the insanely giant. If you're listening, don't worry about that. Just skip that part. Okay, I'm just kidding. If you're just listeing,
we're all responsible here.
Yeah. Drink responsibly. That's the Loud and
There you
podcast. Go. Always drink responsibly. But if you're gonna do it amongst friends. Yeah, that sounds great, man. Oh, thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. I'm doing fantastic today. We got back to subbing. Spring break's over, so that was, it always sucks to go back to like work, I guess. Although I've been working at the daycare too, but little breaks here and there from different types of jobs. So it wasn't too bad. I had some elementary school kids today, and they weren't too crazy. I had this one kid. Actually, it's like 2 kids that I guess I subbed there last year, and they got in trouble with me, and they remembered this time, and so they were trying to call me out a little bit on it, and I was like, listen, guys.
Well, 4th graders?
No, they were 6th graders. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Grown ass people. So they were basically calling me out, and then I called them out, and then that didn't help the whole situation. They just basically didn't want to do shit today. So
it's like, Mommy, he touched me.
No, okay. Whoa. What are we doing, Brian? Jesus Christ.
I meant they're trying to get back at you, so they do the worst
thing. That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
Cut that.
People would be evil. No, they just didn't want to do the work, which is fine. I didn't take it personally or anything, but yeah, that was a lot. Jesus Christ. But no, what did they
do? What did they do that you got them in trouble? That they hate you for
the first time? We were doing PE, and they didn't want to do anything. Second of all, they were hitting each other. And so, and then they started talking back to me when I was trying to, get them to, stop hitting each other, one, and then, try to do something. And so at that point, I was like, I'm not having this. And so I got them out of there. They remembered it. And yeah, I mean, I was trying to make amends today. I was like, hey, guys, new day here. I'm willing to be friends with you guys are. And they weren't having part of it. Yeah, basically, Brian.
So they cussed at you for real?
No, but you could tell with the eyes. With the eyes, they were cussing the fuck out. Oh, 1,000%. Yeah. Yeah, we had a project for music or something today, and I was like, pick any movie with music in it. And she's like, movies don't. There's some movies that don't have music. And I'm like, name fucking one. I didn't cuss, but like it's like name one movie that doesn't have any music in it. Doesn't exist. Couldn't do it either. So, but other than that, all the kids were great. It was fine. Good day today. Got a nice workout in. I will say, terrified about my ankle. Ankle pain's coming up. If you know me at all, I had bone spur surgery a while ago when I was playing at Valley, Jesse. And both ankles, same time in the off season. Came back, didn't miss a fucking game. That's the kind of boy you're talking to here.
And now they hurt all the time.
Not all the time, just one side, and I think it's because I've been like running more because I'm trying to get ready for this marathon.
Yeah.
If you've been listening to the pod here, I'm getting ready for that in July. Yep. And so I'm
like a full marathon.
Oh no, yeah, we ain't half-assing this thing, baby. We're going full 26.2.
Holy shit.
26.2, I think that's what the doctor.
Well, what's the most you've done?
13. At once, 13. So,
in your training.
Up to now, 10. I'm up to 10
yeah.
miles. Yeah, I'm up to 10 miles. But I got time. It's not bad. I mean, I'm adding a mile a week, so we got time.
June?
It's July.
Oh, July.
Yeah. If it was June, I'd be panicking.
Yeah,
it's in July. I got a program.
So what do you do for recovery and stuff?
You put them in a little bit of the heat, a little bit of ice. I got some rolling, some movement things to loosen up the ankle. But like sometimes, like lately, I've been sitting down, and when I get up and start walking, like after this, when I get up and start walking, I'm gonna have to like stretch it out or like do some type of warm up shit because it feels like someone's taking a fucking ice pick and jamming it in my like the top of my.
You gotta David Goggins that thing and just wrap your feet with duct tape.
Just ignore it, right?
Just ignore it. Wrap your feet with duct tape and just keep it rolling, man.
Well, this morning, like I could barely walk to class, and then by the end of the day, like I got 5 miles in today. So that's kind of and I didn't think that was gonna happen at all. But you loosen up, you get a couple stretches in that bitch, and also got a nice workout in. So today was a good day, good weekend too. Went to Knott's Berry Farm for the Berry Festival. With the triplets, my niece and nephew. Yeah, it was. I've never done it. It was fantastic. It was nice. They have this little deal where you. Oh, good.
I was gonna say their boysenberry jam is the best. Oh, I love that shit.
They got a lot of boysenberry stuff. Especially
they got a lot. I know, but their jam is so freaking good.
So they have like this thing where you could buy it for like $70 and you get 6 taster things, and if you use it all on alcohol. It's a save because like those things are like almost $20 a drink. So and some of the food too is like pretty up there. So you just had to clear about $12 a serving, and you're making money there. I got these. They had these like these cheesecake like kind of sushi roll things. Well, they're just called sushi rolls because that's what they look like. But they had the jam in the middle. They had a little cheesecake layer on the outside, and then like a cookie crumble to layer it. Fantastic. Should have took a picture of it. It was beautiful.
That sounds lovely.
It was great, dude. I had a blast there. Towards the end, they were ready to leave, and I still had like 2-3 things, so I had to like down a couple things, but which wasn't horrible. But yeah,
is their food better than Disneyland?
So I was gonna say that. Hot take.
Hot take.
They're not better in almost anything than Disneyland. I will say though, I think their food's better than Disneyland. 100%. I don't think it's
because you absolutely hated Disneyland, man.
Yeah, and honestly though, I got to try the Food and Wine Festival at Disneyland because I think maybe that's like the comparison, right? Like that. Why are we rolling our eyes? What was that?
But like, how many more lessons do you need? Like, you've thrown up multiple times at Disneyland food. Like, why do you just need to do that?
The first time, so I got to try it again.
I'm a sucker for pain. Sucker for pain. And again, like
you're running with broken bones.
I didn't even want to say that.
Who's going to carry the boat?
Morning, but let me do 26
I could barely walk to class. Oh, let me get 5 in.
Haven't missed one episode. That's the kind of guy we're talking about here. That's the kind of guy we're dealing with here. Appreciate everyone that's joining on the episodes here. But I digress. What I'm saying is, I give things a chance. Okay, I'm a chance guy. I'm a chance giver. And so, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe fuck him. All right, fuck the Food and Wine Festival. I'm calling it right now. Knott's Berry Farm, better food than Disneyland. You heard it here first. We're ratifying it here. That's my crazy take on the whole procedure there. But yeah. AMC A holder or A holder, A list holder.
Yo,
I haven't even taken any sips yet, really. The AMC A-list pass holder is popping. It is legit popping. I saw like 3 movies last week. I saw 2 already.
Wow,
bro. So I saw Crime 101. Not a great movie.
My brother didn't like it. I think it comes on Netflix. I think they just announced. Sorry, it goes on Amazon Prime April 1st. So in like 2 days.
Should have started there because it's not great. No, and you're thinking, dude, this thing had a loaded.
That's the one with Chris Hemsworth, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got Mark Ruffalo.
Got Barry, Halle Berry on that bitch. You got fucking Marky Gruff on there. You got the dude from he's in the Peaky Blinders movie, but he's also in like other shit. He was in Eternals. That Scottish dude or Irish.
Oh, Shelby's his son, no? That kid.
Sure. I didn't see the kid? I didn't see the
Oh, and then you moved. Oh, great
yeah,
show.
my wife randomly, shout out Alyssa, I walked in and she was just watching it one day and I was like,
the fuck is this?
She's like, no, not at all. And I'm like,
the fuck?
It's a movie. She's like,
I'm surprised you haven't watched that. I think you would love the accents and just copy it and imitate it. Like
it's almost too much. It's almost too much, Jesse. I can't understand a fucking word these guys are saying. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just put subtitles on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's like listening to like I don't want to say anything crazy, but yeah, I need the subtitles. Parasite. Yeah, let's say that. That's a subtitle movie, right? Yeah. Well, I have never seen it.
Well, yeah, you don't speak Korean, do you?
No, but I also don't speak hard British either. Like insanely.
But you can make out the words. Don't understand
British. It. Oh, you can? Yeah,
we're not really
with it. That's how they sound. That's how they sound to me. So I don't know. That was a bad one. That was tough. But yeah,
I think you were just mumbling.
I was. That's 100% what it was. It's hard to do like a fake talk. But anyways, yeah. So I watched that. I watched this week. They Will Kill You. I saw that this week. Lovely movie. Fun watch.
Don't know that. I didn't even know what that is.
Listen, we're watching all of them. Okay, we're watching every single guy. Brian, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know that movie.
Really?
But when you have the
I don't have a fucking pass right now, man.
You're not watching
the fucking
much, right?
The Regal like I mean, once you get used to recliners, how can you go back to non-recliners? Like, what am I, a peasant?
You're not going to the movies?
Well, I got Cinemark. And that one's pretty good, but they don't. It's not like a list. You still have to pay, so it's kind of like, all right, I'll try to go on Tuesdays because that's where it's discounted heavily for me. But yeah, I'm just not watching as many. But yeah, man, fucking dude, stadium seating is the fucking worst. Fuck off.
Great. It's not great.
Yeah, it's awful.
I don't think it's like a deal breaker, but it's not great. I mean, fine skin.
Well, I mean, I have been watching movies. I mean,
right?
Like, it's just like, what else is fully out right now? Not that much.
They Will Kill You, brother. It's a fun movie. It has Tarantino vibes to it, in my opinion. Tarantino vibe. At one point, I was like, is this a fucking Tarantino movie? As it's great. The music that it pairs with it. The lady from Domino's in it. Kissing Kate Bartlett from Holes is in it. Still acting. Fantastic job. You know what?
You guys what? No, I've seen Holes, but I can't remember how she looks.
I can fix that. You don't remember that?
I do remember him, Sammy.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah. Oh, also going back to crime, the guy that played Dr. Dre in NWA was in that movie. I was like, me and my wife were like, who the fuck where have I seen this guy before? And that's where it's from. Still sucked. Mm-hmm. The movie still sucked. The ending was horrible. The beginning was kind of cool. Just didn't have any relevant story to it. And it's like, yeah, it was just kind of dumb. But still watched it for free. Had a nice little time there, a little date night. But yeah, They Will Kill You. I very much suggest that. If you guys are looking for a fun, quick, it's like an hour 30. Pop it off. Great time. Great time there. Speaking of great times, let's get into a little bit of sports talk here. Duke. Fucking Duke. Down goes Duke.
Fuck Duke.
Ruined everyone's bracket in the college basketball playoffs here. Man, What an ending to a game. That's what March Madness is all about there. We didn't get on. I feel like we haven't been getting any of that this year. So this was nice to have. This was much needed to have. Thoughts, fellas, on Duke going down in the last seconds on a miracle 3-point shot there?
I mean, it was incredible. It was absolutely fantastic. It was kind of like last year, but like nowhere near the level when or was it last year, 2 years ago, Virginia, when that dude threw the fucking ball and then that was crazy. But like, because UConn were like 1 for 18 in the first half from three.
The guy that
like
made it,
they could, what was like 1 for 8 or 0 for 8, right?
UConn or Duke?
The guy who made it.
Yeah,
you were saying
he was 0 for. Like,
he was like a freshman.
He made 1 3 before that.
Literally, they went like 1 for 18 in the first half. Just could not hit anything, and then they made that little comeback, and then that just play was just incredible. I mean, that is to get to the
insane.
Yeah, that was to get to the Final Four. Yeah. They were dead. That's in the water. Incredible.
Down 19, dead in the water, and
dead.
This kid, freshman, Mr. Indiana, by the way, if you guys know what that is, that's a big title, Mr. Indiana basketball. He passes it to his senior because he's, first off, gets the crazy steal from the Boozer Bro. Can't believe you tried to pass that. Like, what a fumble.
It's just like you have 2 players on you, hold on to it, get fouled, take the violation, half-court violation, just take it. Who cares? Just something.
You give the ball back if you do that, but
you can create a play and make defense. You know what I mean? But like,
don't try to pass it past 2 dudes. Like, that seemed insane.
Overhead as they have their hands up and shit.
Yeah, that was
terrible.
Tough. And then just gets the ball to the freshie. Freshie gives it to the team captain. Say shoot. Team captain's like, you know what? I believe in my boy. Gives it right back. Banger of a shot there. Clocks
from like almost 0. Half court, like the logo.
Yeah,
it was incredible. That's what March is about. It was great. It was awesome.
This kid looks like he's 12 too. I don't know if we're just getting.
I know.
I don't know if we're just getting insanely old, but all these boys look insanely young. It's wild. Got to get their skincare routine or something because. But yeah, that was the kind of watch of the week there for sports-wise there. Not a lot of other stuff going on in sports right now. We got the draft coming up. I've been kind of tuning in.
We got baseball started, a few games already.
Speaking of baseball.
Pretty good. Do you like have you seen the new replay that they have?
That has actually been great. That's been great.
That has been exciting. And I love seeing the umpires get so mad.
Oh, yeah.
For the longest, they've been untouchable, and they have this giant ego where, and just to see them get it wrong and pissed off because they challenge it, it's the absolute.
And then
I didn't know that was like
shit.
I didn't know that was like gonna be a rule. And then when I saw it, and like it was like the Reds game, like one of them did it like back to back, and it was like the loudest cheer of the fucking game was just like "fuck you, ump, you fucking bitch." Like that was awesome. So I think that's a great change for baseball. I did see like Chris Sale, one of the pitchers, was basically, "I'll never challenge a call or whatever." It's like, all right, shut up, dude.
World Series on the line. We'll see if you challenge that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Every dog has a day. Everyone has a price. Speaking of,
but it was funny. We did talk about that, Jesse, because like he was like, "There's nothing in sports," and I was like, "Did we just get into baseball this year? Is this the year that we do it and we just get into baseball?"
I get into baseball, man.
I'm not hating the idea. I do kind of hate baseball, but I'm always open. Listen, I hated soccer at one point too, and now it's my best friend. So
I think with the challenge now, it's more exciting.
You know what? It can't be the Dodgers for me. Can't be the Dodgers for me. I can't do it.
I would also have to pivot. I'd have to get rid of my hats then. But what am I going to do? I got like 2 hats.
Yeah, I was going to say that's like $50 nowadays, like $100 in merch there.
No, those are like.
No,
the
ones that he
like,
wears?
The ones that I get, they're like $38.
Yeah.
It's still kind of a lot. It's like $80 almost.
Fair.
Yeah.
They could be a workout hat.
Goddamn tariffs. I don't know if you can rock those hats at all.
It's not very good. I will say that. There are a couple that I got to get rid of.
Not at all.
Actually, well, that's kind of how it is now. I was like, oh no, I'm just from
But
LA.
at least you're not like, no, I'm actually a fan, and I'm not going to spoil the team you're thinking about getting into here. You want to fans here?
What team are we keeping?
At first, I was like, I don't even know what he was. I was saying if I was going to switch, or like if we do get into baseball, I'll root for the Cubbies. I don't think that's like crazy to say.
Oh,
Brian's still riding high.
That before.
He's still riding high off of that Chicago trip. It really changed his life there, and I'm all for.
I love Chicago.
I'm all for a trip.
I'm sure when he eventually moves there, he'll change all his teams.
I didn't think anything could beat Portland, but it turns out there's Chicago.
Well, I mean, going from Omaha to Portland, I mean, like you get an opportunity to hop on that train, you do it.
To get out of Omaha.
Azkaban. Yeah. That's. And you're right. Grass is greener pretty much anywhere else.
Yeah.
And there's grass. There's probably not. I don't know how much grass is in Nebraska in the winter, but yeah. No, that's fair. I see. For me, I don't know what baseball team I'd get into. I was kind of throwing out the A's for a little bit.
Not the Marlins.
I thought about the Marlins. They got a nice. I'm all about the logo. I need a solid logo.
Yeah, but like
our shit though.
And you think
right?
the A's color is so good though.
They're going to Vegas.
The color,
the street.
Aren't they like that green? I think that's great.
I don't like it very much.
Listen, here's my other pitches. One of the top logos in the game, and I don't think I could pick them.
Seattle, they have a great logo, great hats.
I'm not a big Seattle guy. I was thinking more Blue Jays, but they were just in the World Series. I don't want to be that guy.
Blue Jays is nice.
The Orioles, I thought. I always loved that bird. Orange is a bit much for me, but I always loved that little bird cartoon. Thought that was splendid. And then Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Skeens.
The Blue Jays will make your eyes pop a bit more, though, if we're being honest.
Ooh.
I appreciate that, Brian. My guy knows me, and so I just love that. I just love that little Canadian leaf with the little Blue Jay right next to it. I just think it's a good color combo.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They got a
I
hot
love that
team
blue.
Too. Hot team, yeah, hot team. Justin Bieber supports them. It's a good fan base. So. We'll see. Baseball's on the docket, on the mind here. It's not all the way dead here. There's a possibility. You're saying there's a chance? I'm saying there's a chance. We'll find out. Do you watch? Are you a big baseball fan, Jesse?
I'm going to say a big baseball fan. I do enjoy whenever I can, but unfortunately, being a Dodger fan, you can never watch the games because those shits are always fucking blacked out. Unless you figure
Spectrum.
out, they're always blacked out. You need Spectrum. You need to figure out all the websites to watch it illegally. So I don't try to do all that. If it's on and I'll check and if they have it on the TV, then I'll watch it.
I mean,
other than that, I'm not trying to do anything else to try to watch it. It is what it is. I'll just keep up with the scores.
A's coming down the street. You thinking about making a change?
Oh no.
That stadium's gonna be.
I don't think he'll change. Like he is a Dodger fan.
But I'll still go to games because it's literally right up the street for me. It is insane how close it is and how close it is on the strip.
Are they already building it?
They're already building it. They already have it fenced up, and everything. Construction's already starting to go underway. They're breaking ground, but it's right on the strip. How crazy it is!
That's
kind of gorgeous too. Yeah, the little model.
It's that gorgeous. Traffic there is going to be crazy. But I'll still go to games if I could go. If the games are cheap, hell yeah.
Do you feel that Vegas traffic going to and from work and things like that?
Not so much. There are days when it gets really, really bad. Other days it's not. I mean, I'm home in like 30, 35 minutes usually. 30, 35 minutes there, 30, 35 minutes back. If there is traffic, maybe 45 minutes to 50 minutes. But for the most part, it's not bad at all.
Yo, it's only 3 miles down the street. But, you take what you can get.
It's crazy because my work is like literally across town. It's crazy how small Vegas really is.
Yeah.
And it's like, you could get across town in about a half hour.
But you're always walking it, so like it feels so much bigger than, unless you live there. Like I'm saying, like when you
now that I live there, it's not as big as like you really think it is.
Yeah, it's
like
dirt.
a little tiny bowl. Yeah, and it's all dirt as well. But I mean, it's chill, so it's not too bad. But the drivers over here suck. But they blame, they blame Californians here for everything. Rising prices, bad drivers, insurance going up. Everything is Californians' fault.
When you
I don't know if like Californians are bad drivers or we're the best drivers and everyone else fucking sucks. Like sometimes I don't know. But like I'm there and I'm like, hey buddy, I get it. We're being safe. But like you got 20 car lengths like ahead and you're in the fast lane. Like, just go a little bit faster. You don't need to be going, because here they're slow drivers. They're slow. They are goddamn slow. And they don't know how to drive in the rain, which is insane. It's like, with how much it fucking rains, you don't know how to drive in the fucking rain?
You were born in the darkness, raised by it.
Dude. But then they always say, like, you California drivers are, like, too much. You're too fast. They're like,
and it's just like, maybe we're too fast, but we know how to drive. So California drivers are aggressive, but they know how to drive. And here, they're idiots. They're all idiots, and it drives me crazy.
No pun intended. I will say I did run into some bad California drivers this week. My God, this one lady just fucking was deciding to go into one lane, was like, fuck it, nope, just kidding, and went right back, stopped traffic completely, almost fucking ran into the back of her. It was insane. So and that shit happens every so often, but you know, you take what you can get. We also have a nice pace of play here. So what was that, Brian? Were you
your track record. Was it on?
What's my track record?
Was it on
What's
her?
my track record? Amazing.
The general knows. I don't know.
That was like 8 years ago, asshole.
People don't forget.
A little truth time here. I'm not the greatest driver in my friends' eyes.
Should move to Vegas. You'd be fitting great here.
Be like the tallest midget. You know, maybe. I don't think I care that much. So, although Vegas is a great time, I don't think I can afford it though. I'd be in the casinos all the time. It's a good time out there.
That's a you problem. So don't move here.
Yeah, maybe.
Definitely do not move here.
I just like hanging out in the casinos. It's a good time walking around.
I don't know if is that like even what you guys do though now, Jesse? Like, I feel like it's one of those things that the locals don't do.
Yeah, if people come down here that we know and they're like, oh, we're staying at this hotel, we'll go meet with them. But usually we're like at local dive bars and stuff around here. We'll go to like downtown where it's a lot more cheaper. Or the arts district and stuff like that. So we stay off the strip because the times we've gone, it is so dumb expensive. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Is it better at the local spots?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I enjoy it.
Like price-wise,
especially
too?
like price-wise, yeah. Especially like there's one place right here close by my house called Putters, and I absolutely love going there. Putters is my spot, and a lot of people don't. Yeah, and a lot of people don't really go there. Like it's a really small dive bar, and a lot of people don't go. And the times that we go, like sometimes there is a couple people, but nothing crazy. And they got pool tables, dart boards. They got a jukebox that because no one's really there, we take over all night, and we'll just maybe grab some dinner, some lunch, and just drink beers all night. It's the best.
They don't have anything to do with like golf or putting or anything.
No, surprisingly, no. It's a sports bar, but yeah.
Now I kind of hate the name.
It has nothing, no golf. It'd be cool if they had like a Golden Tee arcade game or something. That would make more sense if they did that.
Yeah, that would be.
But no, nothing to do with any golfing whatsoever.
I mean, little putting area doesn't take up that much space, and it's a great buy there. Speaking of buying things, it's going to drive us right into our buy or bust segment. If you guys are new to the program, we do a buy or bust segment every week, where we talk about something we like and we buy it. We talk about something we hate, kind of like that name now that they don't have any putting thing. We bust on that bad. Anybody want to take the reins here? I got one in the docket in case anybody doesn't want to go.
Mine might be a little long, so you go.
I'll go. Mine would be
go.
really quick. Talked about it earlier. This past weekend, went to a beer festival. My buy is beer festivals, man. They are so much fun. They are so much fun. You walk in, they scan your tickets. They give you a little cup like this big. They have like maybe like 20 to 30 tents already all put up and everything, and they got about 2 kegs each of their best beers, and you'll just go to tent, just trying different kinds of beers, man. Nice. And our friend Pete was down in town here, and we had a blast just going back and forth to all the different places, trying everything. I think there was just one that we did not like. We went, I forgot which place it was, but we took a sip. Him and I look at each other, and we were like, nope, toss that thing out. There was one place that I really wanted to go, but the line was so freaking long. It was for mead. And I really wanted it, but that line was crazy long.
Something to chew on.
We had this vodka lemonade that was so freaking good.
Ooh, love me a vodka lemonade.
It was delicious. It was like in the can and everything. There was a bunch of sours. I love me a good sour.
Love me a good sour. I'm a sour boy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would you say that's your favorite type of beer? What's your favorite type of beer?
My favorite type of beer is the Mexican lager. Like I love that. There's a brewery there called Cerveza. Like that's how it's Cerveza.
Great name.
And they had their Mexican lager. They were making micheladas there. It was the best. But that's usually my go-to. Like I'm a Pacifico kind of guy. That's my favorite beer. That's my go-to.
Like, my favorite beer, the next one.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, let's fucking ride. Let's fucking ride. No, that's a great buy. It sounds like a good time. I don't think I've ever been to a beer festival. Does like Oktoberfest doesn't count, right? No, that's different.
Nah, I wouldn't call that a beer festival.
No, because it's all the same kind.
But
of
Oktoberfest is still fun though.
It's a good time. It's a good time. Get some lederhosen, rack it up. Yeah, a little Stein action. Okay, great buy there, Jesse. I'm also buying. Super weird buy, but it applies to today's moment that I had today. I'm buying bananas before a run. Eating a banana before a run. Never used to do it. Was looking up little tips about running and things like that, and saw like things you should never go on a run without. Eat a nice banana before a run. I'm a man of cramping. I cramp a lot, especially in the tummy area. It's tough. It's a tough one. It feels.
You don't take those little gel packs to.
I do, but
that's
for carbs. It's not usually for potassium. Do they have potassium ones?
I think they do. I think that's what it's made for, so you don't cramp.
I feel like for someone doing a marathon should be doing a little bit more research on
We're learning as we're going. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I'm buying bananas here, okay? Figuratively.
I love bananas. I mean, I love you don't have to sell me on a buy.
Top 5 fruit, top 3 fruit maybe. No, it's great time though, and I could literally feel it like fighting off the cramps in my tummy as I was running. Like it was going to war in that thing. It was like fucking. It was bad, like demons, and I appreciate it more than anybody because I hate me a bad cramp. Cramp will send me in the fucking deep end. I hate that shit. So yeah, buying bananas if you're a runner out there and you're doing some cramps there. Okay, down a banana about 10 minutes, 5 minutes before you go on that run. You'll be splendid. You'll be fine. I do have the gel packs though. They are for carbs though, because like you get low on energy, down a gel pack, bam, shot of energy right there.
Do you have like that little fanny pack running thing that has like the water and stuff?
I had a fanny pack, upgraded to a vest, with a camel pack in it because I'm a thirsty boy. Holds about 1.5 liters. Might upgrade to a bigger one for the marathon, but 1.5 liters right now will do for me. But they also has like little pockets in the front, and so I keep my phone in one pocket. Got a little gel pack in the other one. Might be putting 2 or 3 in there next time on those long runs. I'm gonna get up to 11 here pretty soon, 11, 12. Hitting that half marathon pretty soon here. It's come. One day I'm just gonna feel it. I'm just gonna be like, let's fucking get this half in. You know, let's get this half in. But yeah. So
how?
I don't know. I'm trying to make it. I feel like I'm reaching this week. I feel like I'm reaching a little bit. But anyways, yeah, that's my buy. Bananas. Buying bananas before a run, figuratively and literally. I'm a weird guy. Brian, let's go on your rant here. Let's go on your vlog.
Yeah.
Well, like
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Well, because like I'm literally buying them at the store too, and then like is figurative? Is that not the word?
Oh, because all right. I get what you're saying. Okay. As you all probably know, Kanye released an album this past week.
No, I'm gonna take a 10, guys.
It released this Saturday, so I'm going to be busting on this album.
I'm back.
Look. I always like to say I'm unbiased and I can be unbiased, and for some reason sometimes I always have a hard time with Kanye being able to do that. But I looked in the mirror and I was just like, and everyone is glazing this album, and I'm like, what am I missing? Is this how I sounded? Was this me? And it feels like an incomplete album to me. It just feels like it feels like there's 18 songs and it's like 42 minutes, and it just feels like they're 1.5 minute songs, and it's just like, what are you saying in this? What do you want in this? And it feels like he's rapping with like no passion in this album whatsoever. There is a great album in it. There is one. There is one in there, but like it feels like his mixing like doesn't sound great at all. he does have some at least 2 great songs on here. But for the most part, it's just like, you could say there are 2 songs out of 18-song album isn't like great.
Beats though, because even though
there's some production, that is insane, which is why I'm saying there's a great album in here. Because if you add a bit more, like I think like the songs that he's singing on are like, but for granted, I love a good singing Kanye, but those are like his best songs where he actually feels like he's giving something. But like in some of these songs, I'm just like, I'm not getting any passion whatsoever. And some of the production, I'm like, there is a great album and a song in here. I just don't know if you're capable of that right now or anymore. Because I think like part of like what I always thought of like Kanye was also, he was like a great like general manager, right? Like fucking music is such a collaborative effort. Like you need people around you to also like make great pieces of work, art, music. And I don't know now if he has those people around him based off, stuff that was said. But like that's just where we're at right now. I did not love this album, but like you can't say he's not back. Like he's number 1. I think the first day he got like 50 million streams on Spotify with this album.
How long is he going to be at number 1 though?
I mean, it definitely counts. I mean, you can't discredit it.
People going to listening to it, but then like how
For
long
sure.
does it last? You know what I mean?
Dude, the people glazing. Oh, I mean, obviously, but like still hitting number 1 for someone who did what he did is insane. There was a million people.
Right. You're not wrong.
There was a million people waiting in the queue for his SoFi show. A million fucking people. Like he's back. Like there is no denying that. The talent wise aspect though, this one hurt me. I mean, I needed a huge comeback, but I seem to be in the minority with it. But I did not like it.
Talking about glazing people, you're the biggest Kanye glazer I know.
I mean, if you're an idiot though, you're an idiot though if you don't agree like he's an incredible artist,
incredible asshole.
Like you're
he's
separate the art from the artist. Like
incredible
I mean,
asshole too. But yes, his music is
like you're an idiot if you think that.
Blinged out Nazi chain. I'm just putting that out there. Blinged out Nazi chain.
Separate the art from the artist, buddy. Separate the art from the artist. Look into Peter Jackson's fucking skeletons. I'm sure you'll find something.
Oh, he's not rocking fucking swastikas.
It's a joke.
Hitler painted too. I don't try to separate the art there, Brian. Okay, I'm just saying, like, there's limits to these lines.
You got some of his artwork.
Watch documentaries. You never heard that Hitler used to paint?
I didn't know that. No.
Ask Kanye. He probably knows.
Nice little tidbit. Oh, maybe Kanye knows.
Maybe. Well, I mean, that is actually pretty well known, though, Jesse.
I was gonna say, like, Brian, don't act like don't leave me in the dark here, bro.
It's pretty well known. But yeah, there is one song though, "All the Love," fantastic. That song is great. That's gonna grow on people for sure. But disappointing album.
Maybe it'll grow on you. Maybe you'll go back and you'll listen to it again.
There's certain like songs like where it's like the beat is fantastic and you just think like, if I had something to go with this, like there is something there, but it's not. And that's where we're at.
Scoop song, like that poopity scoop song.
That was a troll. That's the one thing that everyone brings. It was a fucking troll.
Just say for example,
I mean,
that's a great.
But everyone. It was the beat that Drake wanted, and then he ended up releasing it and just did like a poopity scoop. No, because everyone comes to bring like, what poopity scoop? It was a fucking troll, you dummies.
It was still.
I'm agreeing with you. What the hell did I do?
Big waste, right? You can't say it's not.
The beat was fantastic. It's a troll job.
Who listens to that song? Nobody.
Yeah, but like he did it as a troll.
But that's a waste
to everybody. Like it was a troll job. He's not
what it could have been.
Thank you.
Which shows like, but like that's whatever. You're
could
dumb.
have used it on this
but
album.
Like,
I don't know.
Not you, Jesse. Chad.
Sounds like he's saying all of us.
Okay,
no, I mean I agree. Like it was a troll. Like, but like that goes to show that he just has shit in the chamber that he could release whenever.
Or at least he used to. Maybe not so much anymore. I don't know.
People are glazing this album. I'm telling you, dude, they're glazing it. I'm over here like looking at. I'm like, all right, when's the next person gonna say this one sucked? And it's like classic, 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 classic. I'm like, even I put it in another group chat I had, and even Vinny was just like, I thought it was dope. I'm like, oh, I'm losing a bit more respect for you, Vincent.
I need to listen to this album.
Yeah.
Well, because then Carlos was just like, I
don't want to give it.
Shout out Carlos. I do like Carlos. Shout out Carlos. Then he just ended up like going on a little rant about Kanye. I'm like, all right, Carlos, we're talking about Bully, not anything else. Like, settle the fuck down. But
hard to separate.
Yeah, I mean that's where we're at with this album. I did not love it, and me sad.
Me sad.
You're right. It was a long bust.
It was going to be a long one.
It was a good rant. It was a good little rant.
Shocker.
It was nice.
Did not have you busted on Kanye ever in my life, so this was.
Well, pause.
Hey, we got one.
Yeah, I mean, look, like it took a lot of me to do that. It took a lot. Credit to me for doing that on this podcast.
Credit to me,
but
credit to me.
It was tough.
No, yeah, proud of you, buddy. Proud of you for busting on Kanye.
Oh, pause again.
Here we go. Any before we get into our top 5 here, any watches of the week or anything? You guys watching anything good right now?
Yeah, I got one. It was Oscar nominated as I'll Kick You If I Had Legs.
I want to watch that.
Oh, with Rose Byrne and
the first one?
Oh my God.
The first one?
With Rose Byrne? I don't know. Francis put it on, and my God, it was so intense and so depressing, and it was so good. That movie was wild.
That's the one with Jackie Q. Right? Yeah.
Who's Jackie Q?
Yeah, who's Jackie Q?
Get Him to the Greek. Come on, guys. What are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time I ever saw her in anything, so that's what I associate.
It was an intense movie, man.
Talk about range.
It was fucking wild.
Range.
Yeah, she was so.
She got nominated.
It's about hating your child, right? That's what that movie's about.
Not hating your child. It's just like
life.
It's just about life and how her going through her life and trying to figure it out, and maybe she's never wanted to be a mom, and being a mom is so hard, and it was just like watching it was just like, oh my God, this is like, it was too real. It was too real. Like it was an intense, but it was so good at the end of it. You're just like, man, that was freaking intense, but so awesome.
I saw it.
Yeah, it makes sense why she got nominated. Because who ended up winning that one other one? The Jessie
Buckley.
Buckley.
I haven't seen that movie, which you guys said was really good.
Fantastic.
But
did you watch it, Brian?
If you guys watched it, Rose Byrne did amazing.
It seems like fucking just like movie theater nerds.
100%.
And I guess you wanting to just glaze that movie.
It's a great movie. Great performances by the guy who was in Paul something. What's his name?
Paul Mescal.
He did fantastic.
Oh, he's a gladiator.
Yeah. Not
Normal People too. Fantastic show.
That's all I got.
What, Brian?
No, I said he's in Normal People. Fantastic show.
Okay. I saw that movie, Jesse, up until when like the ceiling like breaks with the water.
Yeah, well, it's still the beginning.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, dude, you gotta watch it through, and it's intense.
It's on the
but it's so good though. I liked it.
Okay. Brian, any watches of the week?
The only thing I'm still watching is Industry right now. It's an HBO show. I'm not sure if I've talked about it. Yeah, that's the only thing that I've been watching still. I just like when I work, on the days I work, I don't watch like any TV. I just try to, because when I get home, I try to like sleep. But
day gets away from you. Yeah,
so I just been watching Industry right now. And once I'm done with that, I'll probably just pick another show of like what to watch. But it's a good show so far. It gets better each season.
How many seasons have we got so far under the belt?
They just finished season 4, and then they've already said next season it's ending. So kind of like perfect. I'll just finish that, wait for the last season, and boom.
Think it's about time to end it.
I personally like shows ending within like that 5 to 7 range. Even 7 might be a bit, but like for me, it's just like tell the story. Once the story's over, like end it. Like remember like yeah, but was a fucking The Walking Dead? What did that have? Like 10, 20 seasons?
God. I stopped watching.
Yeah,
Negan came out, and then like after that, it kind of just died. And then they had all the spin-offs that I didn't even bother watching.
Like at one point, I think I saw like Daryl was in Paris. Was that like an actual thing?
That
or
was like spin-off. That was another.
Like how the fuck did he get to Paris?
Rick died and then came back to life, and he wasn't dead. And then Negan.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, he's still alive. I think out there somewhere. I don't even know if they finished that series yet.
He died and came back to life.
They thought he died.
He died, but like somebody saved. But like they just keep going forward with him, thinking that he died in an explosion. But some people picked him up and saved him, and then he has like his own little spin-off kind of.
He crawled.
Yeah, like see, like
in Pineapple Express.
But like, yeah, I prefer just tell the story, end it. If it ends in 3, it ends in 3. Like, I mean, to me, that's not bad.
Yeah, true that. What I thought should have ended after the first season, super random. Jessica Jones. The first season of Jessica Jones was fantastic, and then it got a little weird.
The only show that lasted within those Marvel ones was fucking Daredevil, because I thought season 2 was great. Season 3, fantastic. Yeah. But the Jessica Jones and like, what was the other one? Luke Cage.
Iron Fist.
Did Iron Fist even get a season 2? Did Iron Fist get one?
Did it?
Yeah, yes, it did.
But that one, to be fair, that first season sucked.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it.
But I thought the first season of Luke Cage was good, from what I remember. And then I think season 2 sucked.
Ali, baby.
Aren't they all bringing them all back?
They might be. They just might be because they're in the new.
Oh, because they're
the Born Again, which I will not fucking touch because we tried that last year and what a piece of shit that was. Maybe one day I'll binge that bitch. Probably not. But with all the AMC movies I'm watching here, don't have time. Don't have time.
Just so tough because we like literally did a rewatch of all of Daredevil and like this show was great. I wish Marvel kept it up and like just did it. And then you get that show and then you're like, this is the piece of shit show that I'm watching, that I'm being forced to watch, that people are trying to lie to themselves saying that they liked it and we're forcing us to watch it, but whatever.
Yeah, what pieces of shit did that? That's crazy, right, Brian? We're on the same boat there. Also might be tipping off some picks here. We'll get into that category a bit here. I'm watching Invincible, the season 4 Invincible. So far,
I got to get on that.
Haven't gotten through the entire thing yet. I think I'm on like episode 2 or 3, but they're only four-ish out, maybe 5 after this comes
out. They do weekly. That's right.
Yeah, they do. Speaking of things watching, you guys see that new Harry Potter trailer?
Oh, I did.
Before we get into our draft,
I didn't see it. No. But I'm not really a big Harry Potter fan.
Really?
I wish I would have told the topics. That would have been great.
I just thought of it right now.
Let me just shoot from the hip today.
We're shooting from the hip, and I think we're doing a great job.
I was like, okay, great. But no, I haven't seen it. I saw like little snippets, but I'm also not a big Harry Potter guy.
I was shocked with how much they showed.
Yeah, it was enough for a teaser.
There was enough for like a 2-minute trailer, right?
Some dialogue.
I was shocked. I was like, whoa, they already have like this much already in the chamber? Like, let's go. I mean, I'm excited. I do love Harry Potter, so I'm excited to see what they do in like a show format and being able to like tell this story for 7 seasons or 7+ years that'll probably go on.
Is that what they're going for?
Season of book.
Yeah, each season's going to be a book.
I heard it's not going to be annually released though, so you're going to have like a year or 2 in between each season. And
probably,
yeah. Those kids are going to grow up fucking fast. Like those motherfuckers. Harry's going to have a 5 o'clock shadow by season 3. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to do about that. Hopefully they got a young looking dude for a while, but they got to speed that shit up. Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, I think, will be coming out every year. Super.
Oh, you know what? I just watched that. I just finished it last week. It's so good.
I loved it, right? It was awesome. It was fantastic.
It's so good. That's right, you guys. I forgot to talk about that, but it's so good. I watched the whole thing, watched it in like 2 days.
They're already shooting season 2.
Fair.
Are they? I enjoyed it and I loved it. I thought it was so much fun. Duncan is like the coolest guy ever. Honorable, great dude. Reminds you of Ned Stark. Dunk, yeah. He was great. It was great.
He wasn't knighted, right? That's the big thing.
But he's getting by on his character, and I think that's even better. Maybe he was. Maybe it wouldn't matter if he was. Nobody was around to even see it, so he's just getting by on character alone, and I think that says more.
That
someone
classic
putting
question.
a sword on your shoulder.
Trees falls in the woods, no one's there to hear it. Didn't make a sound. And with that, we're going right into our top 5 draft topic here. We do the program. We do a top 5 draft every week where we pick a category and draft from that category. This week's category is brought to you by Jesse's girlfriend, Francis. It is going to be top 5. No, okay. Is that okay?
Is that who I have to blame?
100%. 100%.
I have to blame too. Because Chad had asked, like, oh, this is what I want to do, but you got any ideas? And I was showing Francis. She goes, do this. But never in a million years did I think he would pick this one.
You were complaining about the one we picked, and I was like, okay, motherfucker, what do you have to offer?
We're not talking about it.
We are going to talk about it because you brought it up. You're not gaslighting the pod here.
That was a Jackson topic.
You were complaining. Well,
a Jackson topic. He's not even here.
And we miss him dearly. And we shout out Jackson. We love you, buddy. Hope you're doing great in those auditions and things like that. But we're not here to talk about that.
I'm going to try out for an audition.
Do it. See how far you get, Jesse.
I'm just gonna show up. I'm gonna wait till he sees me. Just I'll be like, "What's up?"
Show for the same one he's auditioning for. Don't you live in Vegas? Yeah, but I'm here.
I got a call.
I got a call, and I show up for the call. The topic we're drafting today is top 5 disappointing TV or movie endings. Kind of a wide variety here. We needed TV and movie because turns out kind of hard to pick these fucking things. I got my list, but towards the end it did get a little dicey. So
it's hard.
We shall see on that. I think Jesse and I are tied in the votes. So I don't know. I think I should get it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Jesse, you want to pick that order again? Although I feel like there is one.
I want to go first, so that if you want to let me, I'll go first. I'll pick mine, and this was really hard because I tried to go based on.
Wait! You still have to do the rest of the order.
No, yeah. So I'll do Bri, Chad.
Oh, thank God.
And I just tried to do it on movies that I've seen, movies and shows that I've seen, because I Googled it trying to recap my mind, and I was just like,
it was tough.
A lot of movies, yeah.
I texted Chad and I was like, "Why did we do best endings? Like that probably would have been better or easier
next week.
It probably would have been easier. Yeah, we could switch it up to next week. That'd be fun.
I'll be honest, took me about 10-15 minutes to finish my list. Not that long. So I think you got.
I'm curious to see what you have.
Yeah, it might be bad.
You're probably gonna get good endings, and I'm like, oh, I like that ending.
We'll see. Let it play out. Let's not gaslight before we get the lamp on, so to speak. Jesse, you are up on the docket here.
So I'll go.
Your first.
I'll pick my, and it's my because it's things, and it's one of my favorite shows, and I love watching it. It's like a comfort show, but the ending everybody hates, and I'm not too fond of it. And it's How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, Brian's getting an absolute steal here. It's on my list, Jesse, 100%.
How I Met Your Mother. I was hoping I was also going to be able to get it.
Not 1-1 though. Not 1-1.
I love that show. Me and Francis watch it all the time. It's our comfort show. We throw it on when we're just doing stuff around the house, but the ending is just they just missed it.
There was a point from one, it was an obsession for a lot of people, but that show, I think the first 4 or 5, so funny, so good. The characters are just hilarious. Barney is just classic. Marshall, the way. That one also went for 8 seasons or whatever.
Too long.
And
too long.
You're invested. You want to find out who it is, who's the mother, and we get one little moment of who this mother is, and then it's you love Aunt Robin. It's what? What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, and now it's we actually did get with Robin, the person we all thought it was and told you it wasn't. Fuck you, it actually was her. It's so stupid. And then it's what happened to Barney? Is that... And that switch up, too, was kind of weird. Yeah, I hated that ending. Great pick. Didn't think it was the 1-1, but great pick there, Jesse. It's on my list for sure.
It's on my board. I was hoping to get it at some point, but I knew it was probably everyone had it on their list. To be fair,
7 for me. So
I don't think I ordered like that, but I just wrote stuff down.
No, it's a good pick, though. Good pick. Well,
it is. It is a solid pick, and that is a great comfort show. To be fair, as well.
Yeah,
like just so many great episodes of great. Yeah, I like it.
The ending was so bad. I don't even watch it anymore. And I used to love that show. Like I used to think that show was better than Friends, and I'd hold Friends to a higher regard. Just it didn't age well with me for some reason.
I think like the thing with that though is like I at least for me, I don't have like cable anymore, and I felt like that would just be a perfect show to just like. Oh, it's on TBS or whatever, or like whatever fucking thing it was.
It's on, yeah. But
and now it's just like,
yeah, I'll willingly
fair.
watch Friends.
I don't really pick a lot of shit though.
I sleep with the TV on, so we'll always have like right now it's Big Bang.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I hate the darkness. But scare the dark. Your hand up. But Big Bang Theory, great watch. Longest sitcom ever. No, you're not a Big Bang guy.
How many seasons is that one?
12. Fucking 12, and all of them are great. I love that show. I think it's hilarious. I think it's such a good show. Sheldon is so funny. Such a funny guy.
I think also, it has its funny moments.
I just think it's great. It's fun to like hear him bitch about things. It's like it's really funny.
I've never been more disappointed in Chad's comedy taste.
Big Bang Theory?
Oh my God, Big Bang Theory? That's really what you're gonna fucking hang your hat on, Mr. Smart Comedy, Mr. Smart or Fast Comedy? That's what you're
some good
talking
shit.
about.
They got some good shit. Leonard's not my favorite, but like Sheldon's great. The other guy, I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this is what I thought was going to be the 1-1. And I'm pretty sure Chad is assuming I'm going to be drafting this.
Angry you're getting this.
And I'm going with Game of Thrones. I mean, talk about a show that had a chokehold. Like for the amount of viewers that like for a premium HBO, like this was getting like I think like 18, and that's like, or maybe like 12. But for like HBO, that's insane numbers and numbies. And to be fair, all warranted. I mean, all like it deserved those numbers. This show was incredible, and everything like funny battles, like twists or shocking stuff. You could almost do like a draft on shocking endings just in this. Character development, like insane.
You felt
like
these characters,
yeah. Like you were saying in like episode 1, it was like too many people, and like you grow to love them.
It took me a minute,
this on
but I
my
got
list, but I never finished it. I think I got up to like season 4,
you're not
maybe.
Missing much. Well, no,
you missed a lot. You missed a lot.
Which one? What season is the Battle of the Bastards?
6.
Did you see
it?
Okay,
so
because
I got up to
or
6,
7.
Yeah. So I got pretty far, but I never finished like the last 2 or last season. So I have it on my list, but it didn't feel right to pick it because I didn't finish it.
That fair. That's crazy that you kind of just stopped though. That's insane.
Yeah, that's always crazy to me when people just stop.
Nuts. Just stop watching.
I mean, I've done that sometimes too, to be fair. But Game of Thrones, I mean. And then just like, and then just the ending of Game of Thrones. Like, honestly, the last season, to be fair, wasn't the greatest. And then just the way it ended.
The whole season kind of sucked,
Yeah. And then the ending was also just like, I guess the shit cherry on top of like a shit ice cream. It was just awful. So
that's all I heard when this last season came out. And I'm like, why do I care to finish it now?
They got to do a 30 for 30 on that fucking thing. Like, what happened? You know, like
honestly, there is a great documentary in there about that.
Were you guys budget wise? Was it just costing too much? There's no way because the merch and like how many people were. They invented HBO Sundays for me. Like that was HBO Sundays. Like that's what the legs were grown. Like that was the roots right there. And yeah, just what they did with Daenerys and just like Jon. They just fucked Jon so bad at the end. It's like.
Oh, disgusting what they did to him, and even with the Night King.
That was your boy too, since day one.
I love Jon Snow, but it's just like, and his whole storyline is the Night King. How, like, you know, that is his storyline. Like, literally died trying to bring the wildlings over because they knew they needed them to fight this battle. And then, like, that is his last interaction with, like, during that Battle of Winterfell. It was just like, ugh.
And
like,
even
this
that
is
episode,
gross.
like, it had good moments, but, like, you could barely see half of it, right? Like,
I've always thought about, like, okay, I have, like, a better TV. I wonder what it'll look like now. And I'm just like, because I thought about doing a Game of Thrones rewatch just because of how great it was.
I'm going to do it.
It's just the ending. It's like, why do I want to hurt myself?
You just stop. You know when to stop. Just stop.
I guess.
Was the ending in the books as well?
He hasn't finished them. He hasn't finished them.
And a big reason is because he was probably going to do what the fucking show did, saw the horrible reviews and was like, oh, shit. Like, rewrite.
So to be fair, yeah, I guess they went off book because it's not made yet.
So it hasn't been made yet. And that's what happened. They went off book because they needed to come out with something.
I think he said that's how it was going to end regardless, but I don't know if, like, they're like, hey, this was actually really great material that we were using, and now we don't have that material.
Now he's saying he's got a different ending. He's kind of that right now.
I mean, you have to now.
You can't run this back.
I think they've been off book for quite some time, though.
I think season 5 was the last.
I think, like, John died was in, like, the last thing in the book, I believe. Yeah, so they went off book for a bit. So I don't know what happened with that last season.
I almost did like a bust, or not bust. I almost picked like the Red Wedding, just because that was such a disappointment for me. Just like in story wise, not like
I know.
The episode was great. Broke my fucking heart though. Rob was my guy. You want to talk about John was your boy? Rob was my boy. And just how they stab a pregnant woman's stomach, like that was tough any day of the week.
I feel so bad for people who, like, knew what was going to happen or had that spoiled. That was insane to watch. Jaw on the floor.
I remember watching that and texting, because I was late to the game, and I remember when I watched it, I texted the group chat, and, like, people like that knew about it, and I was like, yo, I might have to stop watching right now. Like, my world is shook. Like, I'm not going to stop watching, but fuck, dude. Like, holy shit. That was bad. It was a tough one. Great pick there, Brian. Thought that was the 1-1 for sure. Jesse, not a bad pick. Just order's a little messed up.
It just didn't feel right. Not finishing it.
I respect the reasoning behind it. I really do. I appreciate it. I respect that. Cherries for that one. For me, now the draft is open. Now the draft is wide open. I'm gonna go with a show that was very popular back in the days. It's been a little while since it's ended. But almost as, like, it was a level up there. Like, people were watching this nonstop, talking about it. You dressed up as Halloween characters. Sons of Anarchy ending. I fucking hated that ending.
I knew you were going with that one. I hated it too.
You want to talk about, dude? Okay, and we're talking about Red Wedding. So when Opie died, that was the pinnacle. I was crushed. Great TV. Devastating. After that moment, and maybe up until, like, maybe Gemma dies, after that, it gets weird. Really weird. They make Jax the bad guy. It doesn't suit him. He's not the bad guy in this. Like, he has some rough edges, but he's not the fucking bad guy.
And it's crazy because he's so smart where he wouldn't do the
he wouldn't
types
do
of things
also,
that he did. You know what I mean?
You went to Ireland to get your children. You're just saying fuck it now. You're just saying they'll be fine. They don't have a mother or a father. Bro. They'll be fine. Like, it's insane. It's insane, and it's just.
I hated that ending too. It's on my list as well, and it's like that's how you're gonna go out, shoot at the police, and drive off into a truck.
Allegedly,
we don't know. Maybe he dipped out at the end. Yeah, he did. He did.
When that last season was on air, I was vocally saying I don't think this is very good. I think they, like, extended the episodes to, like, an hour. Well, obviously
it was a long one.
They were, like, long and with, like, no value added. and I'm like, what are we doing with this like
throwing
season?
like filler.
Yeah, and I'm like, cut it down and give me like substance. So
right.
I actually can't remember the ending, but I actually didn't think the ending was awful. Just the whole season kind of sucked for me. But that is, when did this air? I only saw it the one time. Like, I don't really remember
like
too much.
It was a long time ago.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, so you know.
That's why I like.
So yeah, but I would say it's a solid pick just because I remember that last season not being great.
I love that show too. Like, it was such a good show. Like,
It had a chokehold as well over people.
And also, like, I don't know, like when they got Clay too, it didn't. I don't know. For me, like they had a couple of chances before that where it would have really hit, and the way they got him, like when they did get him, didn't love that either. But you know, him getting his mom, that was great. That was cinema. But then after that, it got weird. So yeah, that was my first pick here, and as it is a snake style draft, second pick here is going to be, this one's tough.
This is tough because I have like a couple on here that I'm like, are they gonna be like, no, that's a great ending, that's stupid, but then I'm also like,
I don't know. It's all subjective of what you think. I'm terrible because like I'm one of those people that Brian wishes like he was, where he like, yeah,
horrible taste.
He wishes he was me, and he wishes he had terrible taste. Because I'm like, Brian would probably think it's terrible, and I'd be like, it was actually pretty good.
Ignorance is bliss, right? That's what they say. That applies, right? Okay. I'm going. Shoot. Do I want to do this one? I don't even know if it counts because they just started up the series again, but I feel like this is kind of separate. I'm going to go Scrubs ending. How Scrubs ended. The original one. Does that count? Or like, are we not counting the ones that are out now? I mean,
I think that still counts, but I can't remember
Season
how.
9 was
Wait, which one was that one though?
The teaching
I don't know if that one. That one's tough.
Do you remember
I know,
how
but like
the season before that ended?
I hear what you're saying because yes, that's where I see the true ending. But I see they did do another season, so I get it. But it's like I feel like that's a true end. That one's the true ending with JD seeing the moments, all that. That beautiful.
Great song, the song,
yeah.
projector.
Agreed.
Cried. When I watched it, I cried. Like it was so good. And then they just kept it going. Why?
The reason why I say that one's a true ending because I believe it ended on NBC and then it as if like it got canceled, but then returned on to ABC. So I felt like it had its ending, and then they brought it back. Yeah, but I'll allow it.
You watch your Scrubs, boy?
No, I never watched Scrubs. No, I've seen like little snippets, and they're really, and it's. I mean, some of the reels that I see of them is funny. I watch a couple episodes, but I never was like invested in watching it all the time.
Made bro love an acceptable thing.
No, great, yeah. I do enjoy Scrubs. I think Turk and JD have a fantastic friendship. I think JD's hilarious because I do love. There's just something about a sensitive man that just cracks me up, and JD is a sensei. So I do like Scrub. I thought that was a great ending. It's just like it's kind of like with Toy Story 3, amazing endings, and then they come back.
Stop saying pigs.
That's an amazing ending.
Toy Story
3 is,
that's an amazing ending.
And if you want to talk about like a almost sad ending,
you can pick the franchise. You can pick the franchise.
Great ending.
I don't think you can. There's literally another one.
I hated 4.
I didn't like 4 either, but like I don't think it ended bad. And they're making another one, but like
I know.
I'm
gonna watch it because I'm a A-list pass holder, but
no, I just like I agree. 3rd was probably one of the more perfect trilogy endings you could have, and then it just like
and then
4 wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't 4. Was 4 awful? No, but like, did I need it? No.
Cried on 3 too when they were about.
Oh, absolutely bawled.
I think.
And then when Andy gives his toys away again,
that was tears. Like nonstop.
It was the perfect ending. He gives away his toys to the next generation, and it's like.
And he played with them one last time.
Yeah, beautiful. Leave it at that.
My God, that last play, dude. Touched the heart there. Everyone remembers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, those are my 2 picks there. Brian, you are on the clock here. It is a Jesse.
It's a snake style draft.
There you go. Wide open draft.
I don't know. It's incredibly wide open, and I don't know if people have, like, what everyone has on their list.
I got a good one. Get back to me. Worried about
I'll go with my heart. I'll go with my heart. Dexter. I hated
Never finished it.
Dexter ending.
Never watched it neither.
The first few seasons were really good.
I believe it's the first 4 or 3 are incredible. They're incredible. Yeah. They're great watches. And then it goes, to be fair, I stood on that train. I should have left a long time ago. But it was... kept hoping. Like, there's greatness. It'll happen, and it did not.
Kanye album all over. Yeah.
There were just, like, moments where, like, within the last couple of seasons that they did, they made, like, Deb, his stepsister, like, fall in love with Dexter, and it's like, hey, yo, what? Like, I know it's step, but, like, no. Shit, right? Like, you guys were together from, like, children, and it's like, she was talking to, like, a therapist one time, and I swear, this is, like, literally how it went. It was like, so do you love Dexter, or are you in love with Dexter? And it's like, oh, what? No, what? And then from then on, they just ran with this storyline, and it's like, what are we doing here? So that was gross. No, but she, like, brought it up to him, and he was like, gross. You know, he's like, and I'm the sociopath. And
I murdered people, but that's weird.
Like, Deb, what?
You know what's crazy is, like, producers are like, you know what the audience is going to love?
You know what's going to sell.
You know what's going to sell? Step siblings.
Yeah.
Probably Game of Thrones was right out, and they're like, hey, sibling fucking is really in right now.
Yeah, that was gross. And then it basically ends with, like, him I think them realizing it was going to be Dexter, they were going to catch him, but there was a storm happening, and then he just went on a boat. Deb died, and he just went onto a boat, and you just assumed he, like, passed away, and then
they bring it back.
Well, yeah, and then he's like, last shot ends like he's like a lumberjacker and like somewhere, and it's just like, whatever, dude. And then they brought it back, but the original showrunner shared his ending, and it ripped, and it was like, fuck, I wish he stayed on.
Oh, he fell off towards the last couple endings.
Whenever it's when it stopped being like great TV, that was like when he stopped being. I guess he just wanted to spend time with his family because he didn't like do shit afterwards.
That's fair.
Fucking loser. Sorry, go ahead.
Brian, you ever see yourself having kids?
No.
Ever? I was thinking about that randomly the other day.
I don't see it, but like if the right person comes along and it happens, it happens. But am I wanting kids? No.
Like no part of you is like, I want a little me at some point in my life. Jesse
sounds miserable. No,
it really does.
I've never. I mean, after watching If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. I'm just like, oh my god, this is miserable.
Definitely, right now is probably the worst time to ask you that question.
But no, like, I mean, I think in high school that was the only time I thought of myself ever having a kid. But then as I grew older, I'm like, no, I don't think it's for me.
But then I turned 13, and it's like, I was just wondering.
No, and it was always like, all right, if the right person comes around, and I think Frances and I know Frances and I are on the same page of.
I was going to ask, is she? Yeah.
No, yeah, she's and luckily, no, it's perfectly fine, and her and I are on the same page of. This isn't for us. We enjoy going to beer festivals on the weekend and going crazy. You know what I mean?
Tough to do that with a little guy running around.
Tough to do it. And kudos to people who do it. Like, kudos to you, Chad. I mean, you're doing great things with your kid, and it seems like you're having a fun time. And I'm sure.
Yeah, kudos to overpopulating our fucking world, dude.
I'm sure it's a beautiful and wonderful thing to be a parent, but it's just like, I don't think it's for me at all.
I will just say I can't wait to get back to my little guy after this pod here.
And that's beautiful.
Just say that. Anyways,
I can't wait to just go straight to sleep after this and not worry about anything else.
I might go to the gym.
Hey, let's fucking go, Brian. Get that pump in. All right, great pick there, Dexter from Brian here off the board. Jesse, you're on the clock here.
Ooh. See, this is a tough one. Because I put a lot on here, but these are all going with heart picks and picks that I wasn't very happy about, even though I really wanted to like the movie. But I'm just gonna say Rise of the Skywalker.
God damn it! That was the one I was hoping I'd get back.
I
knew it. I fucking knew it.
You saw a great story in the first one. You're thinking like, okay, like I think they have something, and then
the second one was great. I love that second movie.
They go on a nosedive in Rise of the Skywalker and
from the jump, literally from the jump, like Palpatine returns. What?
I have bad news.
Okay.
Palpatine's like, back. What? That's the best you guys had. You have a $1 billion corporation. That's the best writing you guys could get.
And then the kiss scene, and I'm just like, the lightsaber appears out of nowhere. It's just like
Ren turns good. I needed Ren to go full fucking Darth Vader. Like that's in my opinion.
Just something, yeah.
Because they had
and I'm just like, I hate this, and I wanted to love it so bad, like my heart wanted to love it, but it's just not good.
Too.
They dropped the ball so bad, and I remember the hype around it when it first came out, like the first one of the trilogy. I think we went to the movie theater with the comic book store, if I'm not mistaken. And we're all hyped for it. Got dressed up, not dressed up, but like we got T-shirts. It's like we were so hyped. Got the patches, and it's just like
I remember that. Well, you guys posting it
ever.
Yeah, you weren't invited.
No, 100% I wasn't invited. Missed the invite again. Probably wouldn't have gone.
To be fair, that's a great pick. It was not on my board. A huge oversight, just because. I just remember the entire movie being a piece of shit.
It was. Well, that's the ending of the trilogy.
Yeah. No, it's a great pick. It's an oversight on my part.
First one's really good. Second one, I think it's slept on a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know about the community, what they're saying about the second one.
I thought Star Wars fans hated the second one.
Really?
Because it was like different than like I could be wrong.
People didn't like the casino scene, but other than that, I think
the
movie was fantastic.
Which is kind of fair.
It's a very short part, though, I feel like. It's a very small.
But it's like also part of like a storyline that's like, why are we doing that?
The first one was good, and it had so much promise and build up, and then from there, it's just.
It's like you don't make
that,
Finn a Jedi.
So disappointing.
Rey's fucking a Palpatine. What the fuck? Like that's insane. And then it's like, just all that. And also,
is that what it was? I forgot.
Yeah, she was a Palpatine.
Yeah.
And then at the end, she's like, I don't want to be a Palpatine. I'm a Skywalker.
You can't just say that. That's not how it works.
You can't just claim it.
And then, but Palpatine was fucking through that galaxy. Yeah, he was making babies out there. But I just thought it was a horrible ending. Also, like the lightsaber fights in those three movies, I thought were very
like none.
Very underwhelming. There was someone had like a meme.
You had like one basically in the second one when him and Rey teamed up and fought those people.
Well,
that was like it.
Hologram Luke did his thing. Did
he?
In the third, I thought it was a cool scene when him and Rey him and Kylo were fucking fighting, kind of.
I actually don't remember that.
It was fucking dope.
That in the second one?
You didn't like that? You didn't like that?
I don't consider that a lightsaber battle.
No, I don't. I don't like how they betrayed Luke Skywalker neither. How they just went completely away from the books and the comics.
Yeah, because he kind of went almost to the dark side. It felt like a little bit. Yeah. But like someone made a meme of like, why'd they make the lightsabers like 1,000 pounds in the last movie? Because they were just like barely swinging these things. It took all their might to swing these fucking things. And it's like in the first three trilogies, our generation one, those motherfuckers were doing acrobats out there. Like I watched those just when I'm bored sometimes. Like, oh my god,
I gotta do a Star Wars rewatch. I know I mentioned it. I really do.
Favorite Star Wars movie right now?
Does Rogue One count? Count?
For me, it's Revenge of the Sith.
Thank you.
Rogue One's fire.
That's the only acceptable answer.
But Rogue One, I agree.
Rogue One's fantastic. Suck a dick, Chad.
It just seems like a douchey, like artsy answer. That's what it feels like. You're trying to be cool. You're trying to be like deep.
What do you mean? It's the best one.
Trying to be deep.
Apart from like Empire Strikes Back, but like Rogue One's fantastic.
It's up there as one of the best Star Wars movies out there.
It's like one of the best things Star Wars has put out.
Yeah, and then the show, what is it called?
Andor.
Just incredible.
That season 2 was fantastic.
Season 2 was good.
Season 2 was probably one of the best things Star Wars has done.
Honestly,
there's because I know the episode where they rebel like got the love which deserved. The one where you get the flashbacks of Stalin's Skarsgård character and the girl that like he raised, who like had to kill him or like plant the bomb so that like he like fully died. And I think it's like that one was yes, that was an incredible episode.
I gotta finish watching. I don't think I finished watching season 2.
No, the one where they had the protest in the middle. And
great.
That one was too close to home. I'd say that one was insane.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Battle of Mustafar, though. Fantastic.
What for sure. I mean, definitely not. No one's denying that.
Feels like you are.
No, I think Rogue One's better.
Okay, well that's crazy. But we're moving on here.
I think I get another pick, right?
You do.
Yes, it is a snake style draft.
I'm gonna go with 2015 Fantastic Four with Miles Teller. And Michael B. Jordan, and it was one of the worst ones because they had like a Goodwill saver Dr. Doom who looked terrible. Teller terrible acting, and I absolutely hate the ending when this is why I hate it because it was just overall bad, but the ending when they're like when the thing is just like that was fantastic and Miles Teller's like, what did you say? He's like, that was fantastic. And he goes like, hey guys, I got our name now. And it's just like, really? That's how you come up with your name, Fantastic Four? Like that, you guys, like a writer wrote that and said, guys, this is a great idea. Like, it is awful movie. The Dr. Doom fight was terrible. Then they meet up with the military and they're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna listen to you guys. But thank you for giving us this giant facility so we can work on. It's so dumb.
It's 2 movies.
I hate it so bad.
First part was kind of decent-ish, and then it just took a fucking left turn and it got weird. It got really weird.
Well, the director always says like, "Oh, the studio stepped in and da. Like, I wish one day they'll release my version." Like, shut up! Like the people who say that, like with like Zack Snyder and like his shit. And
now hold on,
it's like
the Snyderverse wasn't bad. All right, let's say that.
But like, it's not good.
I thought it was kind of good. No.
No.
Am I the only one on that boat?
No, but you just have a hard on for DC.
I don't. I have a couple of.
Yeah, I think you do.
I have a couple movies picks. Maybe they'll be on the board here. No, great pick there, Jesse. Fantastic Four, 2015.
I hated that movie.
What a piece of shit. All right, Brian, you are on the clock here. What you got for the people?
This is where I think people probably say it wasn't a good ending, and there's probably other movies to pick, but from this director, but I don't think they're true heart picks. But this one, like, I back in the day, I enjoyed this movie, but I'm gonna go with Signs. The fact that the water.
That's on my board.
That's it.
You're telling me like the world is how much percent of water, and like that's what could fucking like defeat them? It's just like, what are we doing here? Water?
And as a kid, it's terrifying.
Oh, that was so scary.
When it first came out, it was insanely scary. The leg, niños, muévense, and then the alien pops out.
The new scene
for sure
took me to my core.
Scary. And then when you rewatch it again as you get older, you're like, really? That's it, huh?
He hit him with a baseball bat, and then water got onto his fucking arm, and then it was like, I'm like, what are we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and like that, they like start using that. He's completely gone. Completely gone. His internet's gone.
Oh, jeez.
Then when like people are using that moment of like the walking feet, like muévete, vámonos or whatever, like at like different moments now. That's like a GIF that's being used. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, dude, I love that. As a kid, I remember I could not even watch it, or like when they're in the corner,
Yeah.
and the legs there, and it moves, and terrifying. And then when it's holding the kid, he has his arm out because
Yeah.
and it's like so scary. And I remember watching it in theater as a kid, just terrified of it. And then you rewatch it as an adult, and you're like, this is dumb.
Really dumb.
This is so dumb. But great pick. That I had that on my list as well. I put here aliens allergic to water ? Just awful. And then who's next? You or Chad? No,
it would be Chad. But I think he skipped his turn, so now we know.
It's just, oh man, I got one on here that I think it's gonna.
What?
I'm debating it if I should pick it
because you think people think it's a great ending.
Because it's controversial.
Ooh, I think you got to do it.
Just for the love of the game.
Yeah. Because I got two more after this. I think I could get one, and then I don't know where. I know there's like a shitty one, but I haven't seen the movie. But I don't care to see it. But it just feels weird taking something that I haven't seen.
That's how I feel. That's why I didn't pick. Because I know Game of Thrones was 101. But I've never
fair.
finished
No,
it, so
fair.
I can't pick it. I can't pick it if I've never seen it. It doesn't count. So fair. I gotta move on with the ones that I have seen. And when I was picking them, I was like, I do not watch a lot of movies.
I'm sure. Yeah, I know.
And then Frances calls me a movie slut. She's just like, you just like things. Like, it's really hard for you to say, I don't like this or I didn't like it. She goes, you just like it. You're just like,
does she have opinions?
Yeah, you want to get on this pod? Let's see what you